The notification pinged my phone at 3:17 a.m., a soft chime that sliced through the silence like a knife, jolting me from the fragile edge of sleep. Grief had turned my nights into endless vigils since Mom's funeral 3 weeks ago. Her absence, a hollow ache, echoing in every shadow of our empty home. It was a Facebook message from her account. My heart seized, longing and terror colliding as I stared at the sender's name. Eleanor Marie Thompson. Her profile picture, that warm, crinkled smile from her 65th birthday, the one where she wore the necklace I'd given her. It gazed back at me like a ghost from happier times. She couldn't have sent this. The car accident had stolen her away in an instant, leaving me with nothing but memories and a house full of echoes. My fingers trembled as I tapped the notification. A cold dread uncoiled in my gut. Slow, insidious. The message was stark, intimate. "I'm still here, Jacob. Check the attic." I sat there paralyzed. My breath came in shallow gasps, fogging the screen. The attic, God, why the attic? It was her forbidden realm, crammed with relics from a fractured life after Dad abandoned us. Boxes of faded dreams she guarded like secrets. Tears stung my eyes as I whispered her name into the dark, half hoping for an answer, half terrified of one. Maybe it was a hack, some cruel stranger exploiting her obituary. But the phrasing, she only called me Jacob when emotions ran deep. "Never Jake, always Jacob," I typed back, thumbs slick with sweat. "Who is this? Please stop." The send icon spun endlessly, then the app froze, a mocking beep. When I reloaded, the message had vanished, like it had never existed. My chest tightened, a sob caught in my throat. Was I losing my mind, or was something reaching out from beyond? That night sleep never came. The familiar creaks of the house turned to whispers, the air heavy on my skin, like clammy hands pressing down. By dawn's gray light, I tried to dismiss it. A glitch, a cruel anomaly in a world of code and errors. But the attic's pull was relentless, a nagging whisper in my soul. That afternoon, I retrieved the attic key, its brass bit into my palm, icy, unyielding, as if resisting my touch. Each step up the narrow stairs amplified my heartbeat. The wood groaned beneath me, like muffled cries. The temperature dropped with every riser. A damp chill seeped through my clothes, gooseflesh rising like warning signals. At the landing, the door stood slightly ajar, a sliver of darkness beckoning. My blood ran cold. I'd locked it myself after clearing her things. No one else had a key. No one alive, anyway. Pushing it open, the hinges wailed, low, anguished. The sound reverberated in my bones. The attic reeked of musty decay. Dust motes swirled in a thin shaft of light from the filthy skylight. Shadows stretched long across the floor, and they seemed to move when I blinked. Old boxes loomed like sentinels. Faded photos spilled from torn cartons. Smiles from a life before everything shattered. "Hello?" I called. My voice cracked. Thin, vulnerable. It was swallowed whole by the void. Silence answered, thick, expectant. Then, a sound, a soft hum, from the farthest corner. A faint glow pulsed behind teetering stacks. My stomach churned, bile rising as I edged forward. The floorboards groaned with each hesitant step. It was her ancient laptop, the one she'd clung to for freelance writing. Its cord snaked into an outlet I'd sworn was dead. The screen glowed. Her Facebook, open, logged in. My legs weakened. Tears blurred my vision. It hadn't worked in years. Its battery corroded. Typing indicators appeared. Dot, dot, dot. Words materialized slow, hammering my heart. "You shouldn't be here, Jacob." Her voice echoed in my mind, as if she were dictating the letters herself. Panic surged. I staggered back, knocking over a box. Letters spilled, birthday cards, her handwriting curling with love. The screen flickered erratically. Another message. "Look behind you." A frigid gust brushed the back of my neck. like invisible fingers grazing my skin. I whirled, heart slamming. Nothing there, but in the cracked mirror across the attic. Her reflection loomed just over my shoulder. Her face pale, eyes hollow voids, not smiling, not angry, just sorrowful. I spun back, nothing, but the air thrummed, heavy, alive. In the mirror again she dissolved. The surface rippled faintly, distorting my terrified features. I grabbed the laptop, yanked the cord from the wall. Sparks spat, and I fled. Downstairs, door bolted, breath ragged. The house pulsed now, every wall humming with presence, every shadow leaning closer. I shoved the laptop into the garage, my hands shaking. But the dread stayed with me. That night another ping shattered the silence. I'm closer now. Her account. Again. I deleted the app, threw the phone aside, but the darkness pressed in, watching. Then came the creaks overhead, methodical, slow, like her pacing on sleepless nights. I haven't gone back to the attic. Sleep is gone, replaced by endless vigil. And sometimes, when the night is stillest, I hear her voice, murmuring my name, tender yet tormenting, pulling me closer to whatever waits unseen but unbreakable.